Aeroportul 871, taxi to holding point runway 12 via Zulu Tango Romeo Tango Alpha.
Taxi to holding point runway 12 via Zulu Tango Romeo Tango Alpha Aeroportul 871.
Flight 3394 heading to Cluj. We kindly ask you to take your seats according to your boarding passes and store your hand luggage in the overhead bins or under the seats in front of you. If you need any assistance, please do not hesitate to contact any member of our crew. Thank you for choosing Wizz Air and we wish you a pleasant flight.
Let's pick up our IFR clearance, please.
Our contact ground for our IFR clearance. Bologna ground with Air 33904. We'd like to receive our IFR clearance. We have whiskey.
Wizz Air 33904, clear to Cluj-Napoca via the Lumav 1 kilo departure. Initial climb 4000, departure on 118.15, squawk 1000.
Bologna ground, Wizz Air 33904, cleared to Cluj-Napoca via Lumav 1 kilo departure, climb to 4000, departure frequency is 118.15, squawk 1000.
Wizz Air 33904, read back correct.
If you need any assistance, please feel free to reach out to any member of our crew. Thank you for choosing Wizz Air and we wish you a pleasant flight.
Are you ready for the departure briefing?
Royal Air Maroc 953 Quebec ready for push.
Royal Air Maroc 953 Quebec, push approved.
Roger, pushback approved. Royal Air Maroc 953 Quebec.
Let's review cockpit preparation.
Gear pins and covers.
Removed.
Fuel quantity.
Check.
Seat belts.
On.
Adirs, Navi.
Nav.
Baro Red Persetto a 1017.
1017.
Cockpit preparation checklist complete. Not sure what you meant there, Captain. Could you clarify? We'll be departing from runway 12, flying the Lumav 1 kilo departure with an initial climb 4,000. Transition altitude is 6,000. After takeoff, we'll follow the SID profile with a left turn to heading 270, intercepting the VOR, climbing to flight level 240. Weather at departure shows no significant issues. In the event of an engine failure below 400, we'll continue straight ahead and follow ATC instructions. Above 400, we'll follow the engine out SID procedure, climbing to 3000 before turning back. For any abnormalities or emergencies before V1, we'll reject the takeoff and apply maximum braking. After V1, we'll continue the takeoff, handle the emergency, and communicate with ATC. We've been cleared as filed. Squawk code is 1000 and departure frequency will be 118.15. We're configured for takeoff with flaps 5. V1 is 146 knots. VR is 151 knots. V2 is 153 knots. Flaps 1. Flex 56 to GEC. We'll climb out at V2 plus 10 knots. That's the briefing, Captain. Just say the word when you want me to call for taxi.
Roger that, let's do before start first.
Taxi to parking via Golf Tango Sierra Zulu.
Golf Tango Sierra Zulu, Lufthansa 9
Clock
Mike
start.
Foxtrot.
Parking brake.
Set.
Takeoff speeds and thrust. Check.
Set.
Windows, E-right closed.
Left closed.
Beacon.
On.
Before start checklist complete. Alright, Luis, here's the departure briefing. We'll be departing from runway 12, flying the Lumav 1 kilo departure with an initial climb 4,000. Transition altitude is 6,000. After takeoff, we'll follow the SID profile with a left turn to heading 270, intercepting the VOR, climbing to flight level 240. Weather at departure shows no significant issues. In the event of an engine failure below 400, we'll continue straight ahead and follow ATC instructions. Above 400, we'll follow the engine out SID procedure, climbing to 3000 before turning back. For any abnormalities or emergencies before V1, we'll reject the takeoff and apply maximum braking. After V1, we'll continue the takeoff, handle the emergency, and communicate with ATC. We've been cleared as filed. Squawk code is 1000 and departure frequency will be 118.15. We're configured for takeoff with flaps 5. V1 is 146 knots, VR is 151 knots, V2 is 153 knots, flaps 1, flex 56 to GEC. We'll climb out at V2 plus 10 knots. That's the briefing, Captain. Just say the word when you want me to call for taxi.
Please call for pushback and engine start.
I'll handle the pushback and engine start request. Bologna ground, Wizz Air 33904, requesting pushback and engine start.
Wizz Air 33904, push and start approved. Face northeast.
Push and start approved. Facing northeast, Wizz Air 33904.
Flight deck to ground, we have been cleared for push and start.
flight time of about 80 minutes. Please pay close attention to the upcoming safety demonstration as it contains important information for everyone, even frequent flyers. Fasten your seat belts by inserting the metal tip into the buckle and adjusting the strap. Keep your seat backs and tray tables in the upright position and ensure window blinds are open for takeoff. Mobile phones must be set to flight mode and larger devices should be stowed away. Smoking, including e-cigarettes, is prohibited on board. Oxygen masks will drop down if needed. Pull the mask towards you, place it over your nose and mouth, and breathe normally. Life vests are located under your seat. Put them on only after leaving the aircraft. Floor level lighting will guide you to the nearest exit, which may be behind you. In case of evacuation, leave all personal belongings behind. If any electronic device becomes hot or catches fire, please inform the crew immediately. The safety information card in your seat pocket contains all details. Thank you for your attention.
Ramp, the brake is set. Ramping us to the pin. Thank you very much for the guidance. Arrivederci. Grazie.
India Kilo Juliet Mike Hotel contact tower on 120.1.
120.1 for tower, India Kilo Juliet Mike Hotel.
Let's run before taxi. Correction, let's run after start.
Anti-ice.
As required.
Pitch trim.
Up 0.6.
Rudder trim.
Checked.
After start checklist complete.
Thank you. Let's run the taxi checklist, please.
Taxi.
I think the checklist is stuck, so we're going to continue. Flight controls check, flaps config 2, weather and predictive wind shear on and auto. Engine mode selector, normal, ECAM memo, takeoff no blue, taxi checklist complete. Bologna ground, Wizz Air 3394 requesting taxi.
Wizz Air 3394, taxi to holding point, runway 12 via Uniform Tango Alpha.
Runway 12, Uniform Tango Alpha, Wizz Air 3394.
Clear?
Condor 4235 request pushback.
Condor 4235, push approved.
Pushback and start approved. Condor 4235.
Wizz Air 33904, contact tower on 120.1.
Contacting tower on 120.1. Wizz Air 33904. Bologna Tower, Wizz Air 339er. Good evening, holding short 12, ready for departure.
Wizz Air 33904, Bologna Tower, hold short of runway 12, CRJ 2 mile final.
Holding short for CRJ on final. Wizz Air 33904.
Approaching runway 12.
Cabin crew, seats for takeoff, please.
Cabin crew are taking their seats now, Captain.
Taro 1317, wind 090 at 8, runway 12, cleared to land.
Clears to land at Taro 1317.
Preparing for takeoff. Please ensure your seatbelts are fastened, seat backs are upright, and all carry-on luggage is securely stowed. Thank you for your attention.
Wizz Air 33904, runway 12, line up and wait.
Lineup checklist.
Runway 12, line up and wait.
TCAS
Wizz Air 33904.
Air Nostrum 71 Delta, Mike contact ground on 121.9025.
Ground for Air Nostrum, 71 Delta Mike. Good day.
Wizz Air 33904, runway 12, wind 090 at 8, cleared for takeoff.
Takeoff.
Runway 12, cleared for takeoff. Wizz Air 33904.
Thrust set. B1, rotate. Positive rate of climb, 0.
Turkish 5 Sierra Tango, runway 12, wind 090 at 8, cleared to land. Wizz Air 33904, contact Bologna radar on 118.15.
Contacting Bologna, radar on 118.15. Wizz Air 33904. Bologna radar, Wizz Air 33904. Good evening, climbing to 1000 on Luma 1 kilo.
Flaps 1.
Wizz 33904, Bologna radar identified. Climb flight level 110, direct Luma.
Climbing flight level 110, direct Luma, Wizz 33904.
Flap 2, X coming on. Standard set. $10,000.
Wizz Air 33904, climb flight level 190.
Climbing flight level 190, Wizz Air 33904.
Ladies and gentlemen, the captain has turned off the fasten seatbelt sign and you are now free to move about the cabin. We kindly ask that you remain mindful of your surroundings and enjoy the service we will be providing shortly. Thank you for choosing to fly with us today.
Departure Condor 4235 2000 for 4000.
Wizz Air 33904. Contact Milan radar on 132.705.
Contacting Milan radar on 132.705, Wizz Air 33904.
Condor 4235, Milan radar contact. Climb and maintain 3.
Milan Radar Center, Swiss 9 Bravo Lima with you, flight level 180.
Milan radar, Wizz Air 33904. Good evening, flight level 160 for flight level 190.
Wizz Air 33904, Milan radar identified. Good evening, climb flight level 270.
Climbing flight level 270, Wizz Air 33904.
Swiss 9 Bravo Lima, roger. Swiss 9 Bravo Lima, traffic 2 o'clock, 15 miles, crossing left to right, a Boeing 737 at flight level 180.
Looking, Swiss 9 Bravo Lima.
Wizz Air 33904, climb flight level 340.
Climbing flight level 340, Wizz Air 33904.
Milan Radar Center, Austrian 52 Tango Victor, flight level 250.
Austrian 52 Tango Victor identified. Chanex 96 November, contact Zagreb control radar on 132.125, so long.
132.125, Chanex 96 November.
Ryanair 59 Hotel Mike, contact Swiss Radar Center on 133.05, so long.
133.05, Ryanair 59 Hotel Mike.
KLM 25 Hotel, traffic 1 o'clock and 8 miles, crossing left to right.
Negative contact, KLM 25 Hotel.
City Air 5 Lima Juliet, contact Ljubljana Radar Center on 119.885. Good evening.
Ljubljana Radar Center, 119.885. Good evening, City Air 5 Lima Juliet.
Alpine 91 Charlie Zulu, contact center on 121.075.
Switching to 121.075, Alpine 91, Charlie Zulu.
KLM 25 Hotel, descend flight level 290.
Out of flight level 320 for flight level 290, KLM 25 Hotel.
KLM 25 Hotel, descend flight level 260.
Out of flight level 310 for flight level 260, KLM 25 Hotel.
Easy 42 November Kilo, contact Zagreb control radar on 122.53, so long.
.53, good evening, Easy 42 November Kilo.
ALM25 Hotel, continue descent to flight level 220.
Dear guests, we are pleased to inform you that the cabin crew will now begin the snack and beverage service. We invite you to try our delicious sandwiches and
Leaving flight level 270 for flight level 220, KLM25 Hotel.
From the Wizz Air shop will be available for your enjoyment. Thank you for flying with us.
Milan Radar Center, EZ49 X-ray Quebec at flight level 380.
EZ49 X-ray Quebec, roger. Wizz Air 33904, contact Ljubljana radar on 119.885.
Contacting Ljubljana, radar on 119.885. Is that 33904?
Ljubljana Radar Center, Suntrug 78 Delta Golf, flight level 340.
Ljubljana radar, Wizz Air 33904. Good evening, maintaining flight level 340.
Wizz Air 33904, Ljubljana radar, identified, salve.
Suntrug 78 Delta Golf, identified. Red Nose 4 Victor Charlie, traffic 11 o'clock and 8 miles, same direction, a heavy Boeing 777, flight level 370.
We have the traffic, Red Nose 4 Victor Charlie. Ljubljana Radar Center, 2 Air 2 Charlie Kilo, flight level 360.
TUI Air 2 Charlie Kilo, identified. Good evening. Red Nose 4 Victor Charlie, continue climb to flight level 430.
Climb flight level 430, Red Nose 4 Victor Charlie.
Easy 49 X-ray Quebec, descend to flight level 340 at your discretion.
Flight level 340, easy 49 X-ray Quebec.
Easy 49 X-ray Quebec, continue descent to flight level 340.
Flight level 340, easy 49 X-ray Quebec.
Ljubljana Radar Center, Orange 8 Golf Echo, at flight level 340.
Orange 8 Golf Echo identified. To Air 2 Charlie Kilo, climb to flight level 430, report level.
Out of flight level 450 for flight level 430, TUI Air 2 Charlie Kilo.
Allbird 5 Mike Charlie, contact Milan Radar Center on 121.14 so long.
Switching to 121.14, Allbird 5 Mike Charlie.
Wizz Malta 7407. Contact Milan Radar Center on 132.705.
Over to Milan Radar Center on 132.705, Wizz Malta 7407.
Traffic, traffic.
Wizz Air 33904. Traffic at your 12 o'clock, 5 miles, at flight level 330737.
Looking for the traffic, Wizz Air 33904.
Allow 316 at flight level 360.
Allow 316 identified. Good evening. Easy 49 X-ray Quebec. Contact Zagreb Control radar on 122.53. Good evening. Wizz Air 33904. Contact Zagreb radar on 122.575.
Contacting Zagreb radar on 122.575, Wizz Air 33904.
122.53, good evening, Easy 49 X-ray Quebec.
Zagreb radar, Wizz Air 33904. Good evening, with you, flight level 340.
Wizz Air 33904, Zagreb radar, identified. Dobroveče, pilot. TUI Air to Charlie Kilo when ready, descend to flight level 430.
Landing flight level 430, TUI Air to Charlie Kilo.
Wizz Wizz Air 33904, contact Zagreb radar on 122.53.
Contacting Zagreb radar on 122.53, Wizz Air 33904. Zagreb radar, Wizz Air 33904. Good evening, at flight level 340.
Wizz Air 33904, Zagreb radar identified, Dobroveče. Red nose for Victor Charlie, descend to flight level 360.
Leaving flight level 380 for flight level 360, red nose for Victor Charlie.
Red nose for Victor Charlie, descend flight level 340.
Flight level 340, red nose for Victor Charlie.
Orange 8 Golf Echo, Roger.
Zagreb control radar EZ49 X-ray Quebec at flight level 380.
EZ49 X-ray Quebec, Zagreb control radar identified. Wizz Air 33904, contact Budapest radar on 118.465.
Contacting Budapest radar on 118.465 with Air 33904.
Darking for Sierra Golf, climb to flight level 360.
Climbing flight level 360, Darking for Sierra Golf.
Budapest radar, Wizz Air 33904. Good evening. With you, flight level 340.
Wizz Air 33904, Budapest radar, identified, SAI C, GPSCT.
Darking for Sierra Golf, traffic 12 o'clock, 8 miles. A Boeing 737, crossing left to right, at flight level 330.
Looking, Darking for Sierra Golf.
Wizz Air 5 Delta Hotel, contact Vienna Radar Center on 118.56, so long.
Vienna Radar Center 118.56, good evening, Wizz Air 5 Delta Hotel.
Emirates 29 Victor, contact Vienna Radar Center on 131.35, so long.
Over to Vienna Radar Center on 131.35, Emirates 29 Victor.
Lufthansa 3 Romeo Lima, contact Ljubljana Radar Center on 119.885, so long. Switching to 119.885, Lufthansa 3 Romeo Lima.
Qatari 1 Juliet, contact Vienna Radar Center on 134.35. Good evening.
Vienna Radar Center 134.35. Good evening, Qatari 1 Juliet.
Air 8 Kilo Tango, contact Zagreb Control Radar on 124.375.
124.375, TUI Air 8 Kilo Tango.
Turk 972, contact Zagreb Control Radar on 130.215. Good evening.
130.215, good evening, Sunturk 972.
Budapest Control Radar, Eurowing 6 Uniform, descending flight level 200 for flight level 110.
Eurowing 6 Uniform identified. Chinook 721, continue climb to flight level 360.
Climbing to flight level 360, Chinook 721.
Ryanair 7 X-ray Golf, contact Zagreb control radar on 122.53.
Switching to 122.53, Ryanair 7 X-ray Golf.
Channel 721, traffic 12 o'clock and 20 miles, crossing right to left.
On TCAS, no visual, Channel 721.
Austrian 776 Whiskey, contact Vienna Radar Center on 118.56. Good evening.
Vienna Radar Center 118.56. Good evening, Austrian 776 Whiskey.
Under 273 Alpha, continue climb to flight level 400.
Climbing to flight level 400, center 273 Alpha.
Budapest control radar, Emirates 4 Charlie Kilo with you at flight level 330.
Emirates 4 Charlie Kilo identified. Good evening. Tucking 4 Sierra Golf, contact Bucharest radar control on 119.04. Good evening.
Over to Bucharest radar control on 119.04, Tarkim 4 Sierra Golf.
Tarcom 6 Whiskey Mike, descend to flight level 300 at your discretion.
Leaving flight level 340 for flight level 300, Tarcom 6 Whiskey Mike.
Swiss 180 at flight level 320. Swiss 180, identified. Good evening.
Budapest control radar, Tarkim 1 Zulu Papa, flight level 340.
Tarcom 1 Zulu Papa, identified.
Are you ready for the approach briefing?
Budapest control radar, GN 873 with you at flight level 320.
We'll be arriving at Cluj-Napoca on runway 25 using the ILS approach. Flying the Larmu 1 X-ray arrival. Transition level is 8,000 feet. After the star, we'll intercept the ILS to runway 25. Weather shows winds 300 at 8 knots. Cav OK. In case of a missed approach, we'll follow the published procedure. Squawk remains 1000. Approach frequency will be 119.68. Flaps full for landing. Final approach speed 137 knots. That's the arrival briefing, Captain. Let me know if you want anything changed.
Turkish 1 Echo Foxtrot at flight level 330.
Turkish 1 Echo Foxtrot, Budapest control radar, identified.
Budapest control radar, Swiss 180, com check.
Swiss 180, you're loud and clear. Turkish 1-1, contact Zagreb control radar on 122.53, so long.
122.53, Turkish 1-1.
Turkish 29 Mike, flight level 380.
Turkish 29 Mike, good evening.
Budapest control radar at Taro 793, flight level 330.
Ataro 793, identified. Wizz Air 33904, descend via Alarmy 1 X-ray to 3000 into Cluj, QNH 1021.
Descend via Alarmy 1 X-ray to 3000 into Cluj, QNH 1021. Wizz Air 33904.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have left our cruising altitude and have started our approach to Cluj-Napoca. Please return to your seats, stow your tables, fasten your seat belts, and note that the use of lavatories is no longer permitted. Thank you for your cooperation.
Air 98 with you at flight level 160.
Wizz Air 98, identified. Good evening.
Budapest control radar Eurotrans 963 at flight level 370.
Eurotrans 963, good evening.
Turkish 9 Papa Golf with you out of flight level 350 for flight level 360.
Turkish 9 Papa Golf, Budapest control radar identified. Tarkin 4 Sierra Golf, when ready, descend to flight level 300.
Down to flight level 300, Tarkin 4 Sierra Golf. Bucharest radar control, Sunturk 56 Hotel Delta, how do you read us?
Sunturk 56 Hotel Delta, reading you clearly. Sunturk 56 Hotel Delta, climb flight level 360.
Climb flight level 360, Sunturk 56 Hotel Delta.
Wizz Air 33904, contact Bucharest radar on 127.075.
Contacting Bucharest radar on 127.075, Wizz Air 33904. Bucharest radar, Wizz Air 33904. Good evening, flight level 250, descending via LAMU 1 X-ray.
Wizz Air 33904, Bucharest radar identified, noapte bună.
Bucharest radar control, Wizz Air 883 with you at flight level 340.
Wizz Air 883 identified. Wizz Air 33904, contact Airport approach on 119.68.
Contacting Napok approach on 119.68, Wizz Air 33904. Napok approach, Wizz Air 33904. Good evening, flight level 190, descending via Larmu 1 X-ray.
Wizz Air 33904, Napok approach identified. Bună seara, expect the ILS runway 25 approach into Cluj. Let me know you've got information hotel.
Expecting the ILS runway 25 approach into Cluj. Information hotel, Wizz Air 33904.
10.
Ladies and gentlemen, we kindly ask that you return to your seats and fasten your seatbelts as the captain has turned on the fasten seatbelt sign. Your safety is our priority. We appreciate your cooperation. Thank you. Ladies and gentlemen, we are now beginning our final approach into Cluj. Please turn off your electronic devices and stow them until you arrive at the gate. Ensure your tray tables are put away and your seats are in the full upright position. Fasten your seat belts. The weather in Cluj is currently 27 degrees Celsius and clear. Thank you for your cooperation.
Approach Wizz 3394. For your awareness, we are experiencing possible GPS interference.
Wizz Air 3394, roger. Advise if navigation becomes unreliable.
Roger, Wizz Air 3394.
$2,500.
Flaps 1.
Wizz Air 33904, turn left heading 115, climb 4000, vectors for the ILS runway 25 approach.
Left heading 115, climb to 4000, vectors for the ILS runway 25 approach, Wizz Air 33904.
Terrain, pull up.
Wizz Air 33904, contact Cluj Tower on 118.705.
Contacting Cluj Tower on 118.705, Wizz Air 33904.
Here. Flaps.
Cluj Tower, Wizz Air 33904. Good evening. On the ILS runway 25 approach.
Wizz Air 33904, Cluj Tower, runway 25, wind 300 at 7, cleared to land.
Runway 25, cleared to land. Wizz Air 33904.
Flaps 3. Flaps 4. Landing checklist. ECAM memo, landing node blue, landing checklist complete. Manual flight.
Approaching runway 25.
Above. Minimum.
Sync rate.
30, 20, retard.
Wizz Air 33904, welcome to Cluj. Taxi to parking at your discretion. Stay on this frequency.
Taxiing to parking. Staying on this frequency. Wizz Air 33904.
Auto brake off.
After landing, weather and predictive wind shear off.
Set
After
max
landing
reverse.
complete.
Max braking. Set max reverse. Brake. Set max reverse. Max braking.
That runway overrun warning is a little sensitive.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Cluj-Napoca. Did you know that Cluj-Napoca is known as the unofficial capital of Transylvania? Thank you for flying with Wizz Air. Please remain seated until we reach our final parking position.
Approaching runway 7.
Thank you for flying with Wizz Air.
Approaching runway 8.
9 p.m.
Approaching runway 26.
Cabin crew were cleared to deboard.
Understood, Captain. We'll get deboarding started.
Let's run the parking checklist.
Parking. Parking brake and shocks.
Set.
Engines.
Off.
Wing lights.
Off.
Wing lights. Fuel pumps.
Off.
Parking checklist complete.
Thank you.
Captain, the boarding is underway.